Students at ETA don't start off great. It takes them time to learn skills that they then use to create projects through which they learn. But how does ETA help develop these skills? It all starts with prospective students wishing to attend ETA. These students require nothing special and are admitted on a first-come and first-served basis. But before they can begin classes, these students must first attend Eagle Tech Academy's open house. There they will swap from station to station, learning the many ins and outs of their future high school career. Some of the most important stations address technology and PBL, or project-based learning. Students at ETA are assigned laptops that they are responsible for, which they will use to work collaboratively in groups to complete projects to fulfill class requirements. They use these laptops to research and collect data, as well as form products and presentations. These products are proposals that try to answer problems that are assigned by the respective facilitator on a topic relating to the course. After the open house, incoming freshmen are ready to attend their first week of school. Though this week isn't focused on projects quite yet, but rather focused on student orientation. Orientation traditionally lasts 2 days and covers a wide range of topics for both new students and returning students. Students rotate between several classes, each having their own activity or discussion that tries to introduce new students to the culture at ETA, as well as trying to improve the culture of returning students. These seminars introduce ETA's core values of trust, respect, and responsibility. This cultural appropriation tries to help reduce the possible downfalls of a project-based learning school, such as group members not contributing, abusive technology, or overall conflict between peers. Due to the nature of project-based learning, these students will need to be able to know and work closely with their peers, so a standard for behavior is more than beneficial for everyone. After the seminars, these new students are put to the test. The first project is rolled out, usually by an entry document explaining a new problem. After students are assigned groups, they begin to form contracts. These contracts accomplish a variety of important tasks that most groups need. They set a standard for behavior, highlighting what is and isn't acceptable, and they also set a process for holding each other accountable, with a step-by-step system on disciplining their group members. Students are free to create whatever system they want within their groups, allowing them to create the most efficient system for that group and project. Students will use their contract to keep everyone working together to create a final product. Oftentimes, the work is divided between the group members based on their individual skills. They will constantly relay their research and work to their group members so that everyone is informed for their final product. After a couple of weeks of hard work, students are gathered together as a class once again for presentations. While there are a wide variety of presentation styles employed at ETA, many first-year students will be giving oral presentations with the assistance of different media types. Since it is their first time presenting, facilitators aren't too picky on what they consider a good presentation. They are more focused on finding critical feedback that they can share with the students to improve their presentations as well as the content. These presentations help prepare the freshmen's ability to sell. Whether they are selling a product or themselves, they'll need to be able to give a good pitch as to why they are important. Students begin to adapt to the process as time goes by. By their sophomore years, students are often fairly advanced in the PBL processes and are able to give a standard presentation at a moment's notice. But just because they have improved does not mean that they will be any better off in their next round of classes. As the students grow, the difficulty grows. Each year presents more and more difficulty than the last, pushing the students to constantly seek ways to better themselves. Students begin to understand the importance of peer feedback and how critical it is to be able to give and receive it. During their junior year, most students begin to understand the value of time management and that a proper work ethic can prevent a large amount of work and stress from crashing down on a student all at once. And finally, during their senior year, students begin to understand the importance of being a leader and giving back. These students begin to take charge and are able to guide the culture of the student body in a positive direction. These students are looked up to as the sages of ETA and are oftentimes rewarded for their large ambitions, whether it's through public recognition or Mr. and Miss ETA. Seniors begin to take charge of their own education, with online college courses and internships at their disposal, and take charge of their school's community. The students that pass through ETA are prepared to take charge of their future. Now the question is, are you?